You're on a tight budget. Do you buy a newer mid-range phone or an older flagship phone? Well, that depends on these three factors: price, camera, longevity. Let's start with price. If your price point is between $100 and $200, I would recommend buying a Samsung Galaxy A16 or something similar. That is a newer mid-range phone, and the reason for that is the only older flagship phones you could find in that price point are like the Galaxy S10 or S20, and those phones have already stopped or are going to stop getting software updates in the near future. So I would not recommend purchasing one of those. The next factor is camera. If your price point is $250 or higher and you're focused on camera, I would recommend getting a newer or an older flagship. The reason for that is you can get several decent older flagships like the Samsung Galaxy S22, S23, and S24 even, and it will have a really nice camera. Or even like the Google Pixels, like the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Next is longevity. If you want a phone that will last a while, I would recommend getting a older flagship phone. The reason for that is the processors in the phones. Even if they stop getting software updates, the processor in the phone will make it last longer because the processor is better in an older flagship than a newer mid-range because it has a flagship processor. Like a newer mid-range phone would have a lower end processor, which would mean the phone would be slower and it would slow down more in the future, and it wouldn't last as long. So if you're buying like a 1 to 2 year old Samsung Galaxy S series or Pixel, I would recommend getting that over buying one of the newer Samsung Galaxies A series or Motorola phones. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you decide which one to get. I know it can be tough choosing if you want a newer mid-range or an older flagship. I've been in that situation and I had to do a lot of research to figure it out. I would recommend doing a lot of research, and if you are purchasing a phone from eBay, make sure it has the eBay guaranteed so you don't get screwed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.